Hello, hello, and happy Pride Month! It is June 1st, and Philly Pride is today. Very sudden, it happened very quickly. Mon is out doing some showings right now. I'm about to run some errands, and then we're hoping to make it to the festival later this afternoon. Today I'm wearing my contacts because I wear this makeup look every year, and when I wear glasses, no one sees it. So I was like, I'm gonna put on my contacts today. And then I also found, like, 3 years ago, I ordered a bunch of novelty sunglasses that I never wear. So I found these little heart shapes, which are pretty cute. So yeah, I'm gonna run some errands. I'm gonna take you with me. I don't have any coffee, so I need to pick up some coffee. I need to refill stuff from the bulk store that we get our soap from, and I'll see if I have time to go into a gift shop. I'm also, after that, going to, our friends are having like a little backyard yard sale, and I want to make it to that too. So I have to go, but hello, welcome to the Pride vlog. To show you my outfit before I leave. How silly of me. Here's my outfit. These pants are from Hot Topic. I am wearing very lightweight compression underneath. The bra is a Fenty Beauty. Fenty bra that my friend gave me. Top is from Torrid, like a mesh top. And then I got this in Hawaii, and I got this actually at Pride last year. I don't remember who made it, but it was from like a person who was vending. And I think I got these from Poshmark, so that's the Pride fit. Let's go run our errands. I did not eat enough today. I hope I find something to eat while I run my errands. Right, I did go into, hold on, one's texting me. They got us 2 Madeleines to try, and they're eating a sourdough soft pretzel. I'm jealous of them. Alright, so I ran my errands. I got coffee from Rival Brothers, which is like, I'd say probably our favorite coffee place in the East Pashunk area, which is where we were. And I had no idea they have this, but they have, it's called the Freddy Freeze, and it is a coffee slushy. It's definitely more coffee than slushy at this point because it's been in the car. It's really good. I was like looking at their specials, and they had like a blood orange and bergamot latte, and I was like, that looks pretentious, but baby. And then I saw they had this, and the person in front of me who was gay got this, and I was like, have you had that before? And they're like, yeah. I was like, is it good? Yeah. I was like, okay, I'm gonna get that. So I got it, and it's really good. It's already like sweetened. It has oat milk in it. It's vegan. I'm really impressed. I would go back for this if I was in the area again. I wouldn't have got in my way, but it was good. This is really refreshing. It's like better than iced coffee because it doesn't melt quite as fast. Like the ice doesn't melt quite as fast. Yum. I also stopped at the Dollar Tree to get some dishwasher pods because we are out, and I got my refill on my dishes. Not my dishes. Got the refill on the soaps, and I also got Mon a little Pride present at the gift shop, which is Pride trivia. I think we bought this for someone else as a gift. So I got this to bring with us to Pride because usually after we like walk around, check out the festivities, we will go to Chadai Thai, which is a Thai restaurant that we order from a lot, but we don't get to go in person very much because we don't usually go down to that area often. So it's like one of the few times of the year we actually do go in person. I thought this would be cute to like bring with us and like chill, and I don't know. It just seemed fun, and I like a trivia game, so I got that for them. Now I'm gonna go inside, put all this away, maybe take the dog for a walk, although I feel like I'm in a very scandalous outfit to just take the dog on a walk, to be honest. I was walking around, I got a compliment on my eye makeup, and I got a compliment on my outfit, so everything is working. But I'm like, do I want to get catcalled in my neighborhood? Not really. But it's so much warmer than I thought it was going to be today. I thought it was going to be chilly today, and it's actually freaking gorgeous, and it has a really nice breeze. So I'm excited to go to Pride and hang out. And Mom is picking up some bagels for us from our favorite bagel place, Brewery Town Bakery and Bagels, and I'm looking forward to eating those, fueling up, going to Pride. Probably just gonna walk around, maybe look at the vendors, like listen to some music. I'm sure we're gonna run into people we know. It's gonna be a fun day. I don't know if I'm gonna make it to my friend's yard sale though. Maybe later. It's just a lot to fit into one day. So yeah. But yeah, if you're ever in Philly in the summer, Rival Bros Coffee has this really cool like coffee slushy. I didn't think it would work, but it works. We came to party all night long and sing along to every song. We don't need nobody's attention, don't need nobody else in our zone. Good morning now. Happy Monday. Yesterday was so fun. I only filmed a little bit because that environment is so chaotic. Like, it's so overstimulating. But I love going. I love being there. I love being surrounded by queer community. I'm just like so overstimulated. But it was so fun. We saw a bunch of people that we know and love. We don't get to see very often. We got to dance for a bit. We got to shop some small businesses. It was just, yeah, really great. And just being surrounded by queer people is so nice and so important right now. With all of the anti-trans rhetoric, I don't know how you say that word, that's happening. And anti-queer, it feels more important than ever to be in queer community, and I'm really glad that we made it happen. So now it's the next day, and I woke up and Mom had got my coffee ready for me before they went to the gym, which is very sweet. So just making myself a little coffee, and then I'm gonna sit down and figure out what exactly I have to do this week. But I have to be honest, I'm feeling a little sleepy. We did not go out, we did not drink, we did not party. We came home at 7 o'clock. So I'm not hungover or anything at all. But I am tired. I feel tired. I feel old, I feel tired. Would you like some breakfast, Mama? Yes. Ooh. Disco ball lights. What is that? What can you do? Special spoon. Oh. The first sip is the most important. That was mostly creamer, but it was still good. Wow, look at me in the sun. So last night after we got back, I was feeling a little munchy, and I made these s'mores cookie bars, and I put them in the fridge overnight because they weren't quite set yet. But I didn't want to like cover them up because I didn't want them like condensation to form. So I just threw them in the oven. I tasted them last night. Oh, they were warm and they were delicious, but they were falling apart. So I need to try them again. I'm just gonna have like a little taste right now with my coffee. But they look really yummy. I feel like they'd be better with the mini marshmallows and the mini chocolate chips, but I'm not mad about it. I'm still gonna eat the whole thing. Don't that look yummy? So it's like a cookie base and then chocolate chips and then It's so hard. Marshmallows, and then you put on more chocolate chips, and you're supposed to sprinkle the cookie dough. This cookie dough was wet. It was not sprinkling anywhere. So I kind of just had to clump it in different places, but it still looks good. You could also broil the marshmallows so they're a bit more toasty, but I didn't have the bandwidth to do that. So still good as it is. This is probably still a bit too cold, but I'll give it a taste. Oh yeah. Okay. The recipe is from Nora Cooks. Good morning, Lucy. Good morning. Usually she doesn't come down until Mom gets back. Hello. I don't know why she's here. I wish I heard food happening. Did you have to go outside? Looks like she about to poop. Hold on. It's times like these where I think this is what it's like to have children. You go get everything ready, you go to sit down, and then someone needs you. But I'm gonna check the weather today. It seems like it's gonna be nice this week, like really hot. Yeah, today is a high of 73 and sunny. Tomorrow's a high of 81. Wednesday is a high of 86. Thursday is a high of 88. It is a full dive into summer this week. I don't know what we're gonna get up to, but the air conditioning is definitely gonna be on. I can tell you that. My gosh, Lucy, go poop. After standing there for a while, I came to the conclusion, after checking upstairs, that she actually pooped upstairs, which we prepare for. We have puppy pads on the floor for her. Usually she goes every night. And that's why she came downstairs. I told you it was weird. She took a shit upstairs in the hallway, just kept going and came downstairs. Typical Lucy. Hi, Maui. You said I would never poop anywhere but the litter box, because you're a good kitty. Anyway, I can finally enjoy myself. But yeah, I hope that you are doing well. I hope you're having a good week. Thank you so much for being here and watching this vlog. I love having vlogs to look back on. They don't get thousands of views, but I deeply regret the years where I didn't record anything, because I do enjoy seeing like the day-to-day kind of stuff. So yeah. Yes, maybe. And I'm gonna eat my dessert for breakfast and have my coffee finally, so I can wake up. And I might either read or watch some YouTube. We'll see. Hello, good morning. It is Wednesday now. We jumped a few days because I wasn't really doing much other than working, and I was really tired on Monday, like I said. So yesterday was kind of a catch-up day. But hi, it's Wednesday. It's sunny. It's hot. High of 87. Whew. That is a hot one. I am wearing my compression though. Be proud of me. I'm wearing my latest weight compression under these pants because I'm not leaving the house until later today. So trying to balance wearing compression and being comfortable. But I'm really proud of myself because today I went to the gym for the first time since I had surgery. So it's been over 6 months since I had surgery. Before that, last July, after our trip to Italy, I decided I wanted to start going back to the kettlebell gym where Mon goes to for personal training, and I went to previously because I really wanted to get strong so that when I had surgery, I had other muscles to help me recover, basically. And after my surgery, I stopped to recover, obviously, but it's just been really hard to get back, especially in the winter time. I am not getting up if the sun is not up in the winter time, but we're in a great time now where the sun is up when I would need to get up to go to the gym. And we saw our friends who like own and run the gym at Pride, and I was just like, you know what, maybe this week is the week. So I went today and it was freaking great. Like, this was my first workout since surgery. I really haven't done like anything, like not even a home workout. Like, I've been doing nothing, and it was, oh my God, it was incredible how different it felt and how much easier everything was. My body is really tired and I'm going to be sore later tonight and tomorrow. But things like reverse lunges used to be so hard for me, and it was like it was just so much easier, especially if I haven't been doing them in a long time. Reverse lunges are really hard for me, and I was just like doing them. It wasn't easy, but I have so much more space in between my thighs. Like when I was doing reverse lunges before, I had to have a much wider stance. I think having less mass between my thighs, it makes it much easier, much more natural to do that exercise. And just like I don't know, jumping felt better. Like I was really expecting to go back to the gym and feel so weak and like incapable, and I actually felt more capable than I expected, or even like how it felt when I went back of July of last year. So I'm really proud of myself for going, and it felt so like normal and natural. I'm like, okay, I'm doing this, like I'm back in it. Like I'll be back Friday. Like, so I'm really proud of myself. And I had this moment where I was like, this is hard, but I reminded myself, like, I went to the gym for, months to prepare for surgery. And all I could think of was like, I just want to get to this point where this is easier for me. And I was like, I'm at that point. This is the promise I made to myself. And that's only after one surgery, so it's going to get better. It's going to get easier, especially after arm surgery, because my goodness, these arms are heavy. But anyway, yeah, I'm just proud of myself. Wanted to toot my own horn. I have no video of that, obviously, because I don't know what was going to happen. I wasn't trying to film it. But yeah, so yay me, I'm proud. That was a lot of talking. Today is pretty chill in terms of stuff from home. I'm meeting one of Mon's clients at 5, and then we're supposed to go to see The Wiz tonight. I get complimentary tickets in exchange for posting about it. So I've never seen The Wiz. I haven't seen the movie. I know a couple of the songs because of Glee, but I'm really like a Wiz newbie, so I'm excited to go and check it out. And of course, bring you along with me, give you the review. I'm not sure what else I'm getting up to this week, but yeah. I also decorated for Pride. Do you want to see? I'll show you. I filmed a collab video yesterday for a brand, and I made my little shelves Pridey, and they're so cute. And I did like queer books, and that was like the queer game I got Mon. I put our non-binary and trans flags up there. Oh, it's just cute. It's not, it's not crazy, but we love a little queer pride moment. And so interesting this year because it's like such a duality of being like in community and feeling joy about that, and also with the knowledge that our community is being attacked fiercely right now, and trans people are essentially being eradicated. They're attempting to eradicate trans people. I love a trans person. I love many trans people. So it's like joy is an act of defiance when there are so many people trying to destroy you. But it's just like a balance of remembering what's at stake, and also remembering how fucking awesome we are as a community, and how much joy and celebration there is in being a part of the LGBTQ community. So, little rant, but I'm gonna go do my makeup and computer work, I guess. Yeah. I also parted my hair differently. I've just been not feeling myself, and I kept thinking like I'm gonna cut off my hair, and I was like, let me just try the side part, and I'm like, oh, this looks normal. this is fine. Oh gosh, self-perception's weird. All right, I'm gonna do some computer work, and I'll check in with you later. A bit later now, and I'll tell you what, with every passing hour, my muscles become more and more sore and fatigued. I am not regretting anything, but it is, whew, that was a workout. It's later now. I got ready, did my makeup. Mon has been in and out of the house all day just because they have this insane work day, like back to back to back. I hope they can come to the Wiz with me, but they might have to skip it even though they don't want to. But unfortunately, there are just times. It's unfortunate because it can be very stressful. Fortunate in that their business is doing really well and is, getting clients. But flip side of that coin is sometimes they are very, very busy. So they've been in and out of the house all day. I did make a really great lunch. I made burgers and zucchini on the grill. And I made this tahini Caesar salad pasta salad. I saw, was it last year maybe? I saw a recipe for Caesar pasta salad. And so today I just kind of did a loose interpretation of that. It was actually really good. It was tahini, vegan mayo, lemon juice. I don't even have capers. I just did it and it was really nice. So now I am going to fold some laundry. I did all of my bills and did all of my budgeting for the month. Once again, I am spending more than I am making. So that is life for me right now, especially because of medical bills. I keep paying off all of my bills and then another bill comes and it really feels endless. And you can empathize with that if you've been there. I'm sorry, because the healthcare system fucking sucks. And even though I'm paying over $500 a month for my insurance, I am still paying medical bill after medical bill. So that's so fun. But it won't be forever. And I do have some extra income coming in this month from video editing I'm doing and from a campaign that I have booked. So, and I also have renters that I'm helping find places, and hopefully they will secure the place. So I just want to be real with y'all. Our financial situation is ridiculously stable. But in terms of my personal finances, my bills, the things that I'm responsible for, and the income I'm getting, it's just been tight recently, especially since influencing stuff has kind of gone down, and just the economy is whatever. So I feel I'm talking about really boring adult things and really terrible world things. So I'm gonna stop rambling, but gotta keep it real also. I think I have not been keeping it real as much as I used to. I think I gotta keep it realer. So there we are. Keep it really real. I'm going to fold some sheets. Exciting! I don't know if I talked about this yet, but I started reading a new book called Braiding Sweetgrass. I just noticed the lens is slightly crooked. There we go. It's called Braiding Sweetgrass, Indigenous Wisdom, Scientific Knowledge, and the Teaching of Plants by Robin Wall Kimmerer. And my therapist recommended this to me, and then I saw another YouTuber that I follow who recommended it in a book roundup, and I ordered it from the library, and I'm really loving it. It's a perfect book to read right on the heels of Hawaii because we learned so much about indigenous knowledge and how that knowledge is based in science, even though it was way, way, way back then, and just there is so much value in that, and more, I don't want to say Western, but science is really rooted in proof, and the wisdom of indigenous people is also rooted in truth, but truth with meaning, truth with responsibility, truth with reciprocal give and take. Does that make sense? So that was something we learned in Hawaii, and just connection with the land, really giving back to the land, not just taking and taking. And this book has been really great. It's really great to have something nasty on it from the library. That's not for me. I don't know what that is. But it is a bunch of short personal essays So it's easy to pick down. No, it's easy to pick up and put back down if you read sporadically, which is how I usually read, just because I'm kind of doing different things, and it's one of the things I'm trying to do instead of doom scrolling. So this is really good. I have a few other books that I haven't gotten to read yet because I'm still working on this one, but look, I'm almost halfway done. If I had dedicated time, I would blow through it really quickly. Other books that I've got are, it's my journal. Hijab Butch Blues, which I've heard is really good. Obviously, a lot of people have read it. This copy's beat up. The Women's House of Detention, A Queer History of a Forgotten Prison. That looks like it's great and really important to read during Pride Month. And Some Strange Music Draws Me In by Griffin Hansberry, which I think is another queer or trans novel. Yes, cool. So I'm excited to read all these. This is like a great little Pride month reading list if you want to join me. I love reading. I don't get to do it as much as I want to, but I am doing it more often since I am scrolling less. So yay me. I'm going to try and do a couple things around the house. And I probably, have to figure out what we're going to have for dinner before we head to the Wiz. So the next time you see me will probably be on the way or at the theater. I love going to see theater. I love going to see live theater. Every opportunity I have to go see a show for free and have amazing seats is a pinch me moment. And one of the things I'm so grateful for, and I couldn't do it without you. So I really appreciate you being here and watching, supporting me on all my platforms. I'm getting to live my dream and help people while I do it. And that has always been my goal. So thank you so much. I'll see you at the theater. I'm so excited. This is going to be so good.
I know, I'm excited.
And it's so pretty in here. We have good end seats. Good morning. It is now Saturday. I think the last time I talked to you was Wednesday. I don't know if I ever gave you an update. The musical was really great. I'd never seen it before, but oh my God, the people were so talented. I am so jealous and so amazed by the vocal abilities of people. Like, I think like, oh, I'm a good singer, and I'm like, no, I'm nothing. But they were so good. I'm gonna put you on the door here actually, so I can show you my outfit. Hello, yes, it is Saturday. What'd you miss? Nothing really. Work, computer work, life. Nothing really happened. Hence why I didn't show you anything that went on. But today's Saturday. Mon went to meet some of their friends to go on a hike, and I'm going to go on a little solo date to the farmer's market, which I'll get into that in a second because I have a history with farmers markets. But I'll show my outfit first. She is cute. She is cute. I put on overall shorts this morning and they looked good and cute, but they weren't great for walking, like feeling wise. So I just went with this kind of like, I've been kind of wearing this outfit consistently in this summer because I got this shirt from Old Navy before we went to Hawaii, and it's just so cute. I have my little bracelet from Hawaii. But yeah, I'm about to head to the, why are you looking at me like that? See her, the intensity. I'm going to head to the farmer's market to pick up some produce for food for the week. As I said, I don't go to farmers markets very often because I find them overstimulating and overwhelming. And my like mental history of farmers markets is like, it's more expensive than grocery store produce, so I'm not going to buy it. As I have gotten older, I realize that it tastes much, much better than what you find in the grocery store. And I am down. I'm just excited to like go, have it be a solo date, just like do whatever I want, take my time. I think I also get caught up in like, well, other people have apples. Like, how do I know these are the best apples? It's like, chill. Like, they will be good apples. You know what I mean? I think it's just like anxiety. But yeah, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna go and do that. I am struggling a little bit because, as I said, I went to the gym on Wednesday morning. I was really sore on that day and Thursday and Friday. I didn't go to the gym on Friday because I was like, I think I need a little more rest. And then yesterday, like afternoon, I started feeling this weird pain in my like groin muscle, and I pulled this groin muscle in high school during soccer, and for some reason it acts up sometimes, and whatever I did seemed to really irritate it at the gym. So I probably should be staying home and resting it, but I just really want to go do something fun for myself, get a little drinky, get a little snacky. And I was looking through my, where is it? It's over here. I was looking at my old pictures and I was like, oh my god, this really cute tote bag I forgot I had is in these pictures. So I was like, where is that? So I found it. It's in my closet. I was like obsessed with it for a summer, and then I don't know what happened, but tell me this is not the most perfect tote bag for the farmer's market. You can't, because it is the most perfect tote bag for the farmer's market. And I also have a hat in here because it is, I think it's going to rain. It's like that will it, won't it rain? Maybe. I'm preparing myself for rain. I'm preparing myself to get wet. I have a hat in case I need to put it on to deflect from the rain. I'm just going into it being like, it might rain and that's okay. And I'm not usually like that. Well, I've been talking for 5 minutes, so I'm going to go and take you with me and see what's going on at the farmer's market. And I made it to West Philly. I got a pretty decent parking spot. Like, I can see the park from where I'm parked, so that was lucky. I'm also really great at parallel parking now. It has started raining more steadily. I'm debating if I want to bring an umbrella, if I want to hold an umbrella. The thing is, if I hold an umbrella, I can't film things and shop. Like, I don't have enough hands, so I'm just gonna bring an umbrella and see how much it's raining and then decide from there. I'm trying to hype myself because I told myself I don't care if it's raining, and now that I'm here, I'm like, I hate the rain. It's fine, it's fine. Let's go, let's go. Just got back. I really need the air conditioning, but it is a little bit loud and distracting, so I haven't turned the car on yet. That was so fun. I'm really glad I gave myself a pep talk, because I think if I hadn't done that, I would have let the rain deter me, but I didn't let the rain deter me. However, it is ridiculously humid. Like, oh my god, humid. Like, that humid where you're like, please rain. Oh yeah, so that was great. I will do a little haul when I get home, but I don't even know how much money I spent. I feel like at the farmer's market, you just go into like a zone and you're like, I'm gonna buy all this delicious produce because this is how it's meant to be consumed. But I did get some flowers. I got this little mini bouquet. These Amish / Mennonite children checked me out. I didn't see an adult around. I mean, good for them. Entrepreneurs. Felt a little weird, but it was fine. And then I got this bouquet of flowers because tomorrow I'm going to I don't know if it's a party technically, but a little event that my friend is putting on, and I'm bringing a different friend too, where it's like a bouquet party. So everyone brings a bouquet of a certain type of flower, and then we all exchange flowers, and everyone goes home with like a really pretty bouquet. And the theme is sunset. Apparently there's different themes. So I thought these were like the perfect sunsets. I don't know what freaking flower this is. Not one clue, but it definitely said sunset to me. And I got 8 of them. It says there's 16 people going. I wasn't about to drop $30 on flowers though. That's just me. That's just me. But I got 8, so I don't know. I hope that's enough. And I did get a little snack. Can you see my glasses are literally fogging up because I'm that hot and it's that humid. I got a couple little like sweet things from this stand that looked like it was too healthy, but I'm open to the experience of trying them. They had vegan ones, so I was like, okay, I'll try something. I got like a brownie and then these like peanut butter cookies. They look like they got a lot of seeds in them, but maybe I'll like it. I don't know. But I filmed a little bit. I didn't feel too weird. Everyone was nice. Most farmers market these days, everyone takes Apple Pay and card, which is really convenient. Sometimes a little too convenient, if you know what I mean. I didn't see anyone I knew, which was okay. But I'm really glad I brought my hat because it did help me focus and not have the rain. Really, the rain falls on my glasses and then I can't see. I'll get gas and then head home. I don't know when Mom's getting back from their hike. I think they said around lunchtime, but I don't know if they texted me. I should find that out. I took a couple pictures on my phone. I don't know. I've been feeling this like, it's not anxiety, but like just like being watched kind of. I don't know. Fear of perception kind of. I used to like be so carefree when it came to recording things in public, and I feel like, I don't know, I just have like a little fear, even though with this camera, like I feel like people don't even know. This goes by here. Yay. Okay. Yeah. I don't know, I just feel like it's like a fear. I guess it's just like fear of judgment, and I'm like, why? Like, it doesn't matter. I don't care if someone judges me. Gosh, this air feels amazing right now. It is everything. Mon, I'm really trying to imagine them out like hiking right now if it's this humid. God bless them. God bless them, because this is way too humid. Oh, there's a gas station here. How much is the gas? I don't know how slow the pump is though. Sometimes the pumps around here are slow. Oh yeah, that's definitely more than it was yesterday. I'm holding off. Alright, well, I'm gonna skedaddle on home safely, and then we will do our little taste test. Let's do a haul, y'all. First off, everything is in paper bags. Let me just take these out so it's a bit easier. There's also sand in this bag, because this was like my beach bag for summer. There's a lot of sand in the bag. Well, as I said, I got these flowers. Still don't know what these are called. And then like a little mini bouquet, which I was like, oh, I'm going to an event to make a bouquet tomorrow. Maybe I didn't need to buy a mini one, but I don't know, they're cute. I like them. I got 2 different types of mushrooms. I got these 2 trumpet mushrooms. I don't have a plan for any of this. I just saw them and they all looked really good. And the person at the mushroom counter said that these are the best looking trumpets they've had. So that's pretty cool. And then I got another mushroom. I've got a lion head's mushroom, which I don't think I've ever cooked with before. He said these aren't as puffy as they usually are. So got this. Mushrooms kind of freak me out. I know they're edible. I eat a lot of them as someone who is vegan, but they just kind of freak me out. I don't like it. I got some tomatoes. I don't know if it's truly tomato season yet, but actually I don't think it is. These also need to ripen a little bit. It's not truly tomato season. However, Mon and I do like to have caprese sandwiches, which is like a baguette. I make this like basil, like aioli, tomato, arugula, vegan, mozzarella, like Nyokos is the brand we use, and tomatoes, obviously, salt, pepper, maybe some like truffle oil. Delish. So got some of these so we could make those this week. We'll see how good these tomatoes are. And then we have my beautiful strawberries. Look how pretty they are. Oh, overboard. No, no, no. Come back. They're so pretty. I will try one of these in a second, but don't they just look red and juicy and perfect? And then the last place I went to is, oh, it's all gluten-free. So this is the Amaranth Gluten-Free Bakery. And this is from Slow Rise Bakery. So I think all of this might have been gluten-free. This is a gluten-free brownie. And then I got these peanut butter cookies. So we'll taste test these. But first I want to taste strawberry. So let's, this is like the most perfect little strawberry. I'm going to wash it off. It just looks like the perfect little strawberry. It is strawberry season. All right. I hope this changes my life. No, life not changed. That was still pretty sour. They're good. Maybe they need to ripen a little more. I'll still eat them, obviously. But that was not the religious experience I was looking for. I may have had too high hopes. Moving on. Just gonna try this brownie here. This is a gluten-free brownie. It looks like it's made of a lot of legumes, but maybe it's good. Oh god, what if nothing I got tastes good? I'll be so sad. It smells good. Oh. It's good. Definitely a cake brownie. Not a fudgy brownie. So you know what I mean by healthy? Sometimes I'm just like, that's too healthy for me. Oh, it's only 2. Okay. So these, as you can see, a lot of seeds. A lot of seeds, a lot of oats, but it smells pretty good. I just feel like it's gonna fall apart. Feels more like a granola bar than a cookie. I don't know if I would call it a cookie. But it's good. I want to eat more of it. Yeah, well, got crumbs everywhere. I'm gonna put these away. I'm gonna start Googling some recipes to figure out what I'm gonna do with these mushrooms. Have some lunch whenever mom gets back. Yeah. Successful solo date. I'm proud of myself. Had fun. Have snacks. Go me. Go team. Go me. It's Sunday, y'all. I'm gonna end this vlog here, but today I wanted to take you with me, but it was raining and I did not want to get the camera wet. But my friend Sarah had an event today, which is a like bouquet party where everyone brings a different bunch of one type of flower and then we all like exchange and then we go home with these beautiful bouquets. So I have to put this in a vase, but it was really fun and fun to see friends old and new. And yeah, I'm proud of myself for getting out there and doing it. Again, it's rainy today. It's just been a rainy weekend. And the bus I usually take that goes like right to the park that we were at is on a detour today because there are so many events happening and all the roads are closed. So I ended up going way out of my way. Not way out of my way, but I had to walk like 4 blocks when I was supposed to walk none when I got off the bus. But everything worked out. I'll put some like pictures and video here of the event. It was super fun. Definitely recommend hosting that yourself. It's really easy. Everyone just brings flowers and a snack and you can set up anywhere. And it was really fun. So I'm gonna go, but thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that you had fun. I hope that you enjoyed following us along for Pride and musicals. I'm gonna be doing some traveling this summer, a few weekends here and there. So I think it'd be fun to take you all with me and document those because those are some of my favorite times of the whole year. Other than fall is those beach trips, those summer day trips. I think we're gonna go and visit my family this summer, which I haven't visited them in like years, like 3 years. So let's see if you come with me to that. But anyway, thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate you supporting me and watching these videos. I'm really trying to pick back up. And so anyone who watches these that makes it to the end, you are fabulous. I really, really appreciate you. And I hope you have an amazing day.